Hi, I'm Mark Lowry, the editor and co-founder of TheaterJones.com, a performing arts website in North Texas and Dallas-Fort Worth. Today we're going to talk to some local and Texas playwrights who are having their works produced on DFW stages.
We were talking about the sort of angst around workshopping. A lot of times it's like a workshop mill. I love all these organizations.
Yes.
Please invite me. Please fly me to your organizations to have me work on my beautiful poetic plays. Yeah, but there's that sort of, you feel a little bit like a racehorse though. You feel a little bit like, now this play has been stamped by this workshop. Now it has this stamp. And they're playing this little game with you where, and you're trying to maintain your autonomy and your sort of individuality while you're sort of afloat in this sea of communalism. There's a very sort of communal, community-oriented attitude, and yet one of the best things about America and being an American is that we're free to be individuals, and yet we're working in this collaborative art form. This to me is the interesting tension of working in the American theater. How much do I want to let my ego, which is enormous, sort of be washed away, be eroded by this community of the theater? How much am I willing to give? And I think that tension is where a lot of great work comes.
Yeah, but I want the spark, the fire to fly in the production, not being shaped by some workshop beforehand. When I got my team together, then let the egos collide and get the stuff going. I don't want to be manufactured in the workshop mill.
And I think there's a lot of tension around this because we get, who's going to turn down, a month on the shore in Connecticut if they invite you to the O'Neill? Of course you're going to the O'Neill. Sure. Phenomenal. But there is the fact that we never talk about sort of, I don't know.
And they're choosing. What are they choosing? These academic, this academic, there's a flavor.
Yes.
There's a flavor. And that's good.
Yep.
We want some of that flavor out there. But then there's the outlier writers that are not coming out of that system at all, do not have that flavor.
We need to hear the work in front of an audience, and it's expensive to mount a play.